Okay, I got to change a few things in the stream, uh, but I've only missed one goal. I know Goggles has just got a second one just now. Let me just see if the mic is all good. Yes. Okay, I can hear myself talking at the start. That's good. All I got to change at the moment is the thumbnail, and obviously the ladder. Not the ladder, sorry. The stream chat. It kind of looks like a ladder, to be fair. Put the stream chat in. I got to load the stream. Pause the video, and then that's why you always see a random advert in the middle of it. Hello, AFL Legend, how you doing? I bet you enjoyed yesterday. Go Essendon. Good morning, Mask. I saw your comment end of last stream. See you in 30 minutes. North lost after being up by 13 with a minute left. I haven't even seen the results, you know. I want to see it right now. Pickett, what was that? What was that from Pickett? Oh, Geelong won as well. Oh, for flip's sake, Freo. I wanted Freo to win that. Oh my days. And the Giants beat the Lions. Flippin' heck. Yeah, this is a wild round. You're right. What the flip? North lost after being up by 13 points. They're 30 points up with a minute left. That's crazy. How long has it been in the stream? 3 minutes, okay. Freo losing is good for the Hawks. Yeah, but I don't think we're going to overtake Freo. I think if we overtake anyone, it'll be Carlton. You could say the Bulldogs too, but the Bulldogs are playing okay. They're not playing like, you know, they're not playing like a team that will drop. They dropped last year. I think they've learned from that this year, and they're playing well, especially attacking wise. But I don't think Freo will drop that much. They won't drop out D8 is what I'm saying. Could be wrong, of course, but I think if anyone drops right now, it's Carlton. I hope we beat them tomorrow. To be fair, Brisbane's win streak has ended, right? West Coast, obviously beating North is not a big shock, but still. West Coast beating North at Blondstone, I think, is pretty significant. Geelong winning in Perth against Freo, a good Freo side. Gold Coast currently are winning away. Obviously, still early days. But I think this is good. It's a good omen because Carlton, Hawthorn beating Carlton can definitely happen. Based on the way this round is going, I'm more and more confident. I'm going to wake up tomorrow to a loss, aren't I? I'm going to be so annoyed. Whenever I want, if the Hawks win all three, it's more likely Freo lose one of GWS, Port, and Carlton lose the Eagles. We are still 6 points behind them, though, right? So There's still that possibility. Like, we need them to lose twice, right? If we meet Carlton, we need them to lose once, but Carlton's fixtures aren't that bad. They're harder than ours, but like we got 17th and 18th, so anyone's got harder than our fixtures. But Carlton have got 2 games that they might win, but they could easily choke. Got a game in hand. Oh yeah, I just realized that. Yeah, sorry, that's my bad. In my defense, I woke up like 20 minutes ago. Oh yeah. So if we beat Carlton, we'll be 2 points behind them. Yeah, that makes sense actually. Need to win. Need to win. Could have beaten the Giants as well. If only we won that game, you know, we would have been in an interesting position. Port Adelaide currently losing as well. Good goal, that's. Obviously, in both games, still early days. 10:22 on the clock in the first. At the MCG, 12:26 over at Marvel. Both stadiums have a fair few empty seats. MCG looks a lot more empty, but I guess partly because it's bigger. If you're in Melbourne right now, if a legend, which game would you choose to go to? Gold Coast! They've done it again. Hello Ethan, how you doing? Welcome. Excuse me. Set shot for Stringer! Nice. That's a good kick, that. Obviously, we need Essendon to lose as well, but I just feel like no matter what Gold Coast do, they'll find a way to choke. They're playing away, so it's just like. It's just hard to see them pulling something off. Because they're losing literally everyone away. Goal for Melbourne again. They've started well, the D's. Started well. Brisbane and North were both 30 points down at one point. So North went from 30 points down to 13 points up and still lost by 5. That's crazy. So the Giants did a great job against Brisbane then, I guess. Good result for you as well. You didn't want Brisbane winning that game. Better to be 4 points ahead with a good percentage than 2 points ahead. Giants and Geelong back to where they were at the start of the season, I guess. Maybe the 3 teams that spent the longest in first place are the top 3. I don't even know. At least 2 anyway. Oh, they were both up. Oh. They were both 30 points up. Oh. Okay. Another goal for Gold Coast. Again, they'll choke this somehow, so... I know it's only 6-point lead, but I'm saying, like, they could have a... You could give Gold Coast a 40-point lead at quarter time, they'll still find a way to lose. Literally everyone's beaten them. Like, North... Saints, West Coast last week. Who hasn't beaten them? Well, they're the away team anyway. No, but I'm knowing you. Well, they've started well. Got to do better. You know, had a great game last week. Got to really get into the game. Hello 69420, welcome. Unlucky today. I wanted you to beat Geelong, but yeah. It is what it is. Yeah, you gotta go back even though, so you know. No need to panic just yet. Excuse me. Happy to get back on the winners list. Yeah, fair. You just got to win one of your 2 games. So who have you got? Goal. Another goal for Port. I mean, you can probably answer for me anyway. I'm going to check anyways. I got Essendon and Marvel. That's going to be interesting. And Adelaide at the SCG. You'll be Adelaide. After all that, Sydney going to still get the minor premiership done. Good mark there. Don should get a goal here. Port back level. Both games staying close for now. There you go. There's Essendon's goal. Will be Adelaide, and Essendon should win. Yeah, you and Essendon have had quite a few interesting games. The YouTube apps are annoying sometimes. Trying to check something on my stream and then it's like, no, you can't do that. You're lonely? Wait, what's going on? Why are you lonely? I realised I've not changed the thumbnail. Good for the next corner. Hello, Graz, how you doing? Unlucky today, I wanted you to win. Your family has a birthday party. You didn't go. Wait, whose birthday? There's a lot of space there. To be fair, AFL Legends said that as well. AFL Legends said last week we're going to be first. Then they lost twice. I think AFL Legends, I think you might have jinxed them. I think you might have jinxed your team. Ever since you said that. What's going on? There's a behind for Port on the siren. Still 2:42 left at Marvel Stadium. If you were in Melbourne, guys, which game would you choose to go to in these two games? You're in the middle of two stadiums right now. Which one you walk? Which direction are you walking? I can't find a picture for Melbourne Port Adelaide. Not a good one, anyway. That's annoying. What am I talking about? What do you mean, AFL Legend? I finally found one. Essendon v Gold Coast for atmosphere, Melbourne v Port for stadium. Interesting. Hello, Jai, how you doing? Go to Mighty Eagles. Yeah, I heard you had a great comeback, especially in the last minute. Just based on watching these two games, I'd rather be at Marvel as well. Just it seems like it's more packed. Plus, I feel like Melbourne will make the 8 anyway. Neither will Gold Coast, to be fair, but I feel like Gold Coast, even though they will probably lose. From my perspective, before the game, I'd feel like that'd be closer game than the one at the MCG right now. But obviously, as you can see, they're both only a point. Wonder where that Razor Ray guy is at. Maybe he's umpiring Melbourne Port Adelaide. Hawks lose tomorrow. Look, we'll see, mate. We'll see. We'll see. I reckon we can win. I really think we can do it. For both of the thumbnails I found, the away team has switched to the home team, but screw it. Is what it is. Yeah, this works. Looks like there might not be another score in this game. Right, now let me change the thumbnail on the video. Thumbnail's now changed. The siren is now gone. It is only a point. Not much happened in the last few minutes of the Marvel game. Right, there you go, background changed. Now we're back on track. Only difference is the home and away team is switched. You still don't think we're the best team in the comp? I mean, yeah, I agree with that as well. Just as, you know, the last few rounds have shown that. But you know, it's good to get a win now at least, and it's a big way. It could be a good confidence booster, and we'll see how the Essendon game goes on Friday. Adelaide showdown next weekend. Beautiful. How does St Kilda Geelong get a night game, man? These fools. Giants Freo is a bigger game than Saints Geelong. Yeah, Collingwood Brisbane is next week as well, and that's not a night game. How dare you? How dare you? Ridiculous. Force on Dockers losing by 11 points. Well, I wanted the Dockers to win, so I was kind of annoyed to wake up to that. I was just like, Freo and Brisbane both lost? What's going on? Seems like Geelong and Giants are back though. They were obviously very good the first few rounds. Now they're back in second and third. They were first and second, but you know. They're back in the area where they want to be. It's the VFL, mate. Just called VFL. Yeah, I get your point there, but still. St Kilda Geelong. Look at the community post you made 3 weeks ago. Second quarter about to start. For flip's sake, 69. For flip's sake. Hey everyone, this is my first community post from my phone, and I thought I'd say this. We're no strangers to love. For flip's sake. This guy. This. Hey, to be fair, you got good interactions. Right on. 15. Did this guy dated his reply? Bro, you rickrolled me. Bro, no way. Translate to English? What's there to translate? What's going on? St Kilda. No! I agree. No, you shouldn't have a Saturday night game next week. Your channel name is appropriate. It is indeed. Just realised the chat was partly blocking that, but screw it. What about when you lost it with Tracy and Darcy v Essendon? The umps. Give you your money? What money? What's going on? What's this money thing? Mark, Port could go ahead right here. Ninth? Now you won't finish ninth. You make the 8. I know you're in danger of dropping right now, but I think you make the 8. I bet you can't hoping Hawthorn lose tomorrow though, because you don't want Hawthorn just 2 points behind you. When you have Giants away and Port at home. I think you'll beat Port. I'm saying this right now, I think you'll beat Port Adelaide. Yeah, you're feeling better now, Ethan, by the way. Here they come again. How has he missed that? Port should have got another goal just then. They should have got their 4th goal, but just a dodgy kick there. If Hawthorn beat Carlton, then they win both their last 2. 1 loss of 3 and most likely misses finals. True. I hope we beat Carlton. We'll make it very interesting. I feel like if we don't as well, if you look at the ladder, it's like, I feel like in a way it eliminates us. I feel like it does eliminate us. Just like even if we won our last 2, we'd be relying on so much and it just wouldn't happen. Essendon, obviously, even though they're losing, they still have some sort of opportunity there anyway. But if we lose, it's disaster for us. But you know, based on season expectations, we've had a great season. We're doing much better than anyone thought. So I'll definitely take that. But still, the fact that we're so close to the 8 is just like, let's get these 3 wins, guys. Don't mess it up. Hawks arguably the only team that has confirmed to see the shared success. Interesting analogy that. I'm not disagreeing right now. Looking at the ladder, like who looks at their season right now and says we've been successful? Maybe it's actually just Hawthorn. We should hopefully we beat Carlton, but if we didn't, we should end on 52 points, considering our last 2 games. 52 points, I would definitely take. I would have bitten your hand off the start of the season at 52 points, especially after round 1. My days were so bad that game. Go Essendon! I'm so annoyed. I was looking at the Port game and Essendon score. It's a very good finish as well. Very good finish. Geelong Port and Freo doing better than you thought. They are for sure. Don't know who wins it this season. Right now, it's hard to tell. Like, most of the season I said Sydney in the grand final. Yesterday I said Brisbane make the grand final. Now I'm just like, I don't know who's going to be in the grand final. Help me. None of this season makes sense. Another guy, Essendon. That was a brilliant goal. That was a brilliant goal. Oh, they're waking up now, the Dons. They are now in the 8. They are now in the 8. Hi there, AFL fan, welcome. Random old Suns, same old Suns crap away from home. Yeah, I said it earlier in the game, when they were doing alright at first quarter, I thought they're going to choke this anyway. I literally said, give them a 40-point lead at quarter time, they'll still lose. How's that not a mark? How's that not a goal? Essendon almost got another. Suns got a bit lucky there. Goal for the Suns. Thoughts on Mr. Beast? No comment. The things I've heard and seen recently has been quite alarming. Another goal from Melbourne. They are now ahead. Just happy we've got a win. 5 for the season now. 5 more than you thought we have. High five to that, Jai. Both the Hawks and the Eagles have more wins than they thought they'd have. It's something we have in common. Watch the last time it's the Eagles game, crazy stuff. I'll check it out. I watched the last 2 minutes of half time if you want, but you won't see it on the screen, and you won't hear it. You just hear me. You hear me click play, and then I watch it. It's on YouTube, right? It should be by now. Last 2 minutes normally upload very quick. Melbourne are in front, you tip them. It's only 3 points. Ooh, bit of a fight in the chats. Graz is saying Sydney out on straight sets here. Interesting. Straight sets at the SCG as well. That's a bold prediction. If it happens, Graz is going to see himself as the king of the world. You said you'd finish ninth 2 seconds ago. He did say that, didn't he? He said you'd finish ninth. Suddenly they're going to make the prelim. Bombers to make finals definitely could. What happened to Miles McGee? He's not here yet. No, he was here start of the stream, but because of a comment last stream, he got a 30-minute suspension. But that 30 minutes is up now, so it's up to him if he wants to turn up. It's only 1 for him, though. Mr. Cat's got 17. 16 left. Must be he's busy watching the game. He was like the second one in the chat, mate. Maybe he decided last minute, let's go to Marvel. Not so fast that Rockraz will be king of the world, because I said I predicted for Mr. Beast to hit 40 million subscribers by September the 26th of next year. I don't know about that one, Chief, but interesting. Hello, Average Target Frog, how you doing? Welcome. Kill, Kiss, Marry, Chris Tyson, EDP, Dr. Disrespect. Kill, Kiss, Marry. What on earth is going on here? So someone else answer that, because Because that's a wild question. Busy watching the game at home is what I'm saying. I know, right, 69. What sort of question was that from Graz? Just watching the Dons game? Yeah, it's a pretty good game so far. Gold Coast staying in it for now. They'll find a way to choke anyway. Watching the Swans Dockers game in round 16. AFL Legend and Graz 10 are going to have like a civil war. Like tensions are brewing in the chat. WA versus New South Wales. It's on. It's so far. The Melbourne Pioneer game is 6:39 on the clock. Meanwhile, Essendon Gold Coast 11:12. Like it's 4.5 minutes behind. At least when it gets to the last quarter, if it stays similar to this, then obviously you have constant footy. There won't be too long a break. Bombers could lose. It'd be so Bombers. It would be. It would be. But I just don't trust Gold Coast. They found a way to lose every away game. Like they've lost to North away, lost to St Kilda away, and St Kilda obviously found form. But like when they played St Kilda, they weren't that good at that point. And the West Coast game last week was just. Like they found a way to choke favourable situations as well. So they'll find a way to lose to Essendon as well. Gold Coast! There's another one. West Coast are good now. Yeah, but Gold Coast ruined themselves that game last week. In the third quarter, they didn't have a big lead, but they had an okay lead. They gave you a free goal at the end of the third quarter, and that pretty much cost them the game. They're like, here you go, here's your opportunity. Bombers made Melbourne Stadium bit of fortress this year, won like five or six games. Then they got shocked by Adelaide, smashed with St Kilda, maybe he lost to Gold Coast. Don't know about the Gold Coast one just yet. Five minutes ahead now. The Melbourne game. Where's Savinio now? No idea, mate. That guy's random with how he turns up. Gold Coast needed to win Gather Round so badly. 1 or 2 away wins with that and then make finals. Yep. But they always lose when they travel for some reason. Like, this wasn't a thing last year or the year before. What's happened to the point where they just can't win away? Is there like a mental block or something? I'm so confused. Because they've been so good at home. What happens to them when they travel? Do they clone themselves and send their clones? What's going on? Go for the Essendon Bombers. Last year they won twice away. Last one away was round 9. So they've not won away since round 9, 2023. This club, man. I feel bad for Gold Coast fans. All 5 of them. Game losing streak away. Yeah, heads up. Rioli misses. Behind for Port. Only 7 goals in at the MCG. They got 7 goals each at Marvel. 2022 won 3 times away, and they beat you that year. Yeah, the Suns have got a few away wins at the SCG, surprisingly. They were like 2 or 3, I think. Excuse me, Essendon are back ahead. 1:52 and 7:48, the 2 clock times, which is crazy. Mark on the line. They're going to check if it's a goal. Yeah, that's going to be a score review. Lost the win away. It was Eagles last season, but everyone beat the Eagles last season. To be fair, that is close. That is very close. Is it the entire ball, though? Most of the ball crossed the line, but part of it didn't. Looking at it close up there. They should have zoomed in earlier. They zoomed in right at the end on the last replay. It's a mark. The Suns lost to the Saints many bad. Saints are poor all game and won as underdogs. Gold Coast always find a way to lose away, mate. Siren has sounded in one game. There's still 6:17 left in the other one. That's a whole quarter's worth of time. With more stoppages, very much possible. These are holding on very well currently, but the class support will shine through soon. Yeah, it probably will. I didn't see Melbourne, scoring that many. I think Port just need one quarter where they're like really good, and it just might be enough. Or they'll just do enough like the Giants did. Was it the Giants? Who was it just beat Melbourne? Melbourne almost came back. That was GWS, right? Or was that Brisbane? No, I think it was GWS. No, it wasn't Brisbane. Brisbane smashed Melbourne. I'll mute the Melbourne game for now, but we've got Jack Revo and Eddie Betts analysing the game right now. Yeah, it was GWS, yeah. See, Port might win like that, possibly. Have like a really good period that's just about enough to win. Essendon with another goal. Any chance I tip Gold Coast to beat Richmond away in round 24? No chance, mate. Yellow and black. Dusty's last game. Oh, is it? What do you mean last game? Is he retiring or is he going somewhere else? Do you still chance to make finals or not? Nah, I don't think so. No, for me, no. I mean, they have to win today, but even if they win today, look, they're on 44 points. I would say Collingwood are done, so Melbourne as well, I think. I know there's 2 rounds left, but I expect the Bulldogs to win. If the Dogs and Carlton both lose, then I guess I'll say something else, but I can't see that happen. I can see Carlton losing. I can't see the Dogs losing too. Even though I tipped Adelaide, I tipped that just to take a risk. Not because I think it will happen, but I feel like I could have tipped a lot of risks in this round and it still would have been fine. He announced his retirement a couple of days ago. Oh, damn. Effective immediately. Well, he's not playing anymore. What, he's just been like, yeah, I'm done, mate. I'm done, guys. See you later. But he's playing for the rest of the year. Is he playing or not? I'm confused. Dusty retired this week. He played his last game last week. He said effective immediately. Okay, so he's not playing anymore. That push in the back, yeah, free to Essendon. Good play from Gold Coast here. Can they take advantage of it? it's a miss. It's a behind. Gold Coast could have scored a goal, but it was a behind. Great commentary for me, that. I don't know why Ethan's panicking, by the way. They're only 3 points down. And they got a whole half a footy left. Autograph website and Asus Times is effective immediately. Richmond Gold Coast crowd would be like 14,000. Is it MCG or is it Marvel? It's MCG. So the last MCG game regular season is that one. Got Melbourne Collingwood on Friday night. And then Richmond Gold Coast. Ethan, you don't hate Melbourne. You support 16 teams. I'm pretty sure you have a Melbourne scarf, don't you? You said you support everyone except West Coast and Adelaide. So I don't know why you're saying you hate Melbourne right now. What's going on? Man's done the heel turn. There have been comebacks galore in this round. There have indeed. The Richmond website says Dusty playing round 24. Can someone verify this, even though I can do it myself? Geelong will Eagles by over 100 points. Last round always happens at Geelong. Sydney come back 27 points down against the Pies. GWS came back being 31 points down against Brisbane. And West Coast came back after being 35 points down and 19 points down with 4 minutes left. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff indeed. There we go. 11 points. It is now quarter time. We've almost gone half the half-time break in from the other game. That's crazy. We're guaranteed to have constant footy from the point Melbourne Port Adelaide bounced in until the very end. We got a fight. Then why couldn't they fight before the siren? Is it on the, why is the chat over here, man? It's on the website, right? Oh, he's happy. Of course he is. Of course he's happy. Right. Last 2 minutes, where is it? Oh, that's two of them, eh? I don't think Frio Geelong one is worth checking out, is it? I can't show you this, by the way. Just so you know. I'm just showing you that I'm watching it. 3, 2, 1... Good mark there. 13 points down, you know. There you go. 1:37 on the clock. West Coast just got a goal back. Ball up. Right near the centre. Holy moly, it's a scrap. It's oh my days. It's like pinball. How did he manage to get through there? There was like 5 North players around him. Alright, they just got their second goal. 1 minute left on the clock. 1 point behind. A mark straight from the centre bounce. They got those 3 goals so quick, man. That's unreal. And that's like you could. There's 34 seconds left, so he's running down the clock. Oh my days! It didn't even go in. Oh, they scored anyway. The set shot didn't go in. I'm just like, oh, they messed it up. No, they haven't. The rebound is in. 18 seconds left, which was enough time for West Coast to get a goal, in fairness. But did he get the high tackle for that? Holding the ball. Only 6 seconds though. He did it. He ran him down enough time. They needed a mark there. Oh my days. North almost had the ball and then the siren went. Damn, what a finish. Eagles just kept coming and coming. That was fun to watch. That was fun to watch. Damn, that second goal of that video though. Oh my days. There were so many North players there. Still managed to get through and get a goal. Then the mark straight after, just to miss it and then to score a goal anyway. And then North were almost gonna come back and get a goal possibly, and then the siren went. That was a good finish. That was a good finish. Am I streaming the game or nah? What are you talking about? I'm streaming right now. Freo embarrassed today. Will be like this. You're only 3 points down at half time, mate. You've got a whole hour of football left to overturn 3 points. The Hawk game? Probably not, mate. It's at like 4 AM. Yeah, 4:10 AM. Probably no chance. Am I off on the 25th? I am, that's good. In the last round, I've noticed the Freo Port games are like 9:10, which is really good. That's like 2 hours after the last Sunday game normally is. And it's only 1 hour before this game started. An hour and 20 minutes before, so that's not bad timing. I think you guys have got to understand that if I had like just this channel, then sure there'd be a chance of that, and I'd get up for like the grand final and stuff. But like, I run 4 channels, so I got to make a lot of videos, mate. Plus, I have a full-time job. Obviously, I mean, I'm not working today anyway, so that's not. I'm not working tomorrow. I've got the weekend off. Work Monday to Friday this week, which is quite nice. It's nice to work Monday to Friday. I get that every few weeks, but I've got to do other things. Plus, like today, I'm gonna, after I have food after the stream, I'm gonna make a second channel video, work on that. Probably, yeah, 2 second channel videos actually, probably, or either work on one today, one tomorrow, or both today. And then I'm probably gonna go cinema, and then I'm gonna come back home and go stream on Twitch. So by the time I'm done all that, it'll be like 2 AM. And I'll be gone to sleep because I had like 6 hours sleep last night, possibly. And then tomorrow it's more videos. I'll probably make stupidest videos tomorrow and then edit them down. Then stream again. Hello Ross, how you doing? Welcome. You'll delete membership. I think you mean you'll not renew it. I think that's what you mean. How long left? 38 seconds. And there's 10 minutes left in the other game till it starts, till it restarts. I just remembered. Flip's sake. I was saying earlier about videos today. I've completely forgot my gaming channel needs. Has about 10 videos that need to be made. Melbourne is not their favourite on Sportsbet. Ben! Finally! I've been waiting for you, Ben. My days. Meme number just wants to say, ha ha ha, Frio, ha ha ha. Whoa. Meme number, you're going to take that? 69,420, where are you? Where's your comeback? So far we've had Graz fighting A4 Legend. Next we're going to have Ben versus 69,420 on your undercard. If Melbourne win, doesn't this make Sydney's loss last week look a lot worse? Oh, there he is. He's got a comeback. Power's such a mixed team. They are, yeah. Causa's got a mark. So many seagulls in the ground. Razor Ray is here. Jeez, everyone's arriving right now. Go, Causa. Blame the umps for that. Where's McFraud? I think he's hiding somewhere. The fact West Coast won today and 3 lost is quite funny. Oh my days. West Coast won from they were 13 points down and 90 seconds left. That was crazy. These fans are not happy. Oliver took it tough to the Chester. Whoa, we've got Ross versus Razor now. Razor, you're a garbage umpire. Hurry up and retire. Whoa, jeez. There's some crazy words, mate. Some crazy words. Marsh showing up yet? He was there in the first 30 seconds. He was like the second one to comment after AFL Legend. The slander is disgraceful. I wonder where Mr. Cat is. Mr. Cat's been suspended, mate. The crowd at the D's game looks sad. I mean, can you blame them? Have you seen the season they've been having? They've had two, since they won the flag, they've had 2 straight sets exits. Now they can't even make the 8. I'm not surprised they're depressed. They won 1 flag in 50 years, and it wasn't even in Melbourne. It was halfway. It was the other side of the country in Perth. Ross, your favourite umpire is probably Crybaby Sook, Matty Bald-Headed Flog Nichols. So now Ethan's got my profile picture. We can literally see that you're a member, Ethan. Like, are you okay? There's a member badge next to your name, so it's obvious it's you. I don't think Ethan thought that through. It literally says 1 month member, which means it's the 2nd month he's a member. So it's so easy to tell it's Ethan. He's not even changed his name. He fooled us, jeez. Speaking of logos, I want to make a logo for my 2nd channel. I think it's earned one. Because my 2nd channel is just me, but I feel like it should have an actual logo on it. $300 for losing a key game. Must we should be renamed to Mars McFraudo. Hey Ethan, if you're really my alt, you will type The Adelaide Crows are better than Port Adelaide. That's how you prove that you are me. A Port said shot goes wide. What a shock. It's actually staying on the field. Never mind, it's not even a score. Big Mac Andrew. Put Collingwood Magpies on the list for checking 27-point lead. Oh, there'll be a few teams on the list, don't worry, mate. Nah, Ethan, you gotta say the full sentence. You gotta say Adelaide is better than Port Adelaide. That's what I gotta that's what I gotta hear, mate. But yeah, he did basically say it anyway. EKV's been hacked. What a start to the second half, by the way, for Gold Coast. Next, Ethan has now got a. There's a second test for Ethan. He's got to say Ken Hinkley should be sacked. He should have been sacked last season. yeah, true. I'm watching both games. Yeah, I'm watching both games. And I've got like a split screen. Half the screen is my left half is Melbourne Port Adelaide, the right half is Essendon Gold Coast, and then the second monitor, the left half is the chat, the right half I'm looking at website AFL fixtures, and then on the third monitor is my streaming software. Both Essendon and Melbourne have a kick. Listening to both commentaries is very annoying though. hard to focus on one. Goal for Essendon. Melbourne's kick is about to come in right now. Goal for Melbourne. Both home teams score a goal at a big moment. I love how one game's 8 minutes ahead of the other one. 8:41 versus 16:20. Even though they both start at the same time. Oh! The poor fan admitted it. Can English the West Coast? But maybe that could be interesting that could be a good trade for all parties. I gotta make a committee post now. This is outrageous. This is. Ken should go to Tasmania. Port beat Swans 112 points last week. Yeah, but like Ken Hinkley's been in charge for how long? Where's the Premiership? Never mind the Premiership. Where's the Grand Final? He's not a bad coach. Yeah, this is what I mean. He's a good coach. He's just not a flag winning coach. At least not with Port, anyway. Maybe another team he might do better. Hinkley's longest serving coach never made grand final. And he's messed up a few prelims as well, hasn't he? At least a couple. Port have a kick, it's long range. Oh, he's not gone for the shot. I thought he was. And it's a Melbourne mark. What was the point of that then? Might as well just gone for the barrel for flip's sake. (2014) when closest Port have been to getting grand final. Remember those 2 seasons a few years ago when they finished second place like twice in a row or something, and then they just messed up the finals. They just the finals didn't turn up. Remember that game against the Bulldogs in the prelim, where the Bulldogs just smashed them to pieces. I think it was 2021. It was the year the D's won the flag, and that was in the Adelaide Oval as well. Epic Indian is here. Welcome. What's up? What's up is the sky, the ceiling, the sun where I am, the moon where you are, space, stars. Um, what else is up? Planes, clouds, helicopters maybe, and Mason Cox. There you go. Ross Lanham won a flag. He's a good coach. Wasn't 2020 they lost to Richmond by a goal at the prelim? Both games only 3 points, by the way. Just watching a replay of that last Port goal. We won't hear the end of the sky joke from David. Won't be surprised he lives there. Well, I live in the sky, yeah? Well, I wish, mate. I'm Superman, actually. Yeah, I live in the sky. I mean, Superman doesn't live in the sky, but still. He just flies up there. Don't worry, Port will sack him. If they don't make the grand final, he will go to the Eagles. I'll take him. If you're ready, Davidoff, account, you should send a voice message of you seeing the Crows theme song. I agree. That's a great strategy. That plays my background invisible. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's the sky. That's why. I mean, I'm up in the sky. That's why you can't see anything behind me. You just see the rest of the stream. Where's Master Fraud Gee? He's hiding, mate. You're surprised the stream records don't have a Discord group chat or something? There was a Discord for this channel. I just didn't use it. There's like 4 people in it or something. You saw quite one of the Sky Sports pundits, the Man City finished 4th. Psst. In my dreams, mate. For the boys, oh, that's a good TV show, mate. I haven't watched the new season yet, though. You got all your tips from. That's unbelievable, mate. That's shocking. $1:36 left in one game, 8:55 in the other. Obviously in the third quarter. That's to be pointed out. Only 11 goals. At the MCG in total. Essendon scored 11 by themselves. Gold Coast have scored 10 now. Another goal for Gold Coast. 2 points. Both games are close, but it's quite clear one is better. The D's Port game is so slow. Yes, original tribal chief. I think it means original. Only tribal. You could be only tribal chief, to be fair. I acknowledge my tribal chief, Roman Reigns. %40 is a banger. I look forward to watching it. Goal for Gold Coast again? Oh my days. 7:54 on the clock in the Essendon game. In the other game, it is now 3/4 time. So instead of word to Roman, which is smart. Well, look at Ethan's channel, guys, on his community post. He's taken the picture from my Facebook. He's gone on my Facebook, taking the picture, and now he's posted it on his YouTube, and he's saying, "This channel's been hacked." Who I got winning this one? Which one, mate? There's 2 games. Can you imagine if Essendon lose this game? My days. By the way, 11 goals total versus 11 goals each. Double the amount of goals in the other game. 11 goals for each team compared to 11 goals in total in the entire game. Oh, I'm not sure to go, to be fair, because it's so close and so low scoring. I feel like either team can take it. I'm going to say Port edge it just, but it's hard to say. First goal, last goal will be very key, for sure. Do you see how much more peaceful this chat is without Mars McGee and Mr. Cat? I've never watched so much of the game compared to previous streams. Same with yesterday as well. Mr. Cat wasn't here, and it was much more fun watching yesterday. Are they blocked? No, Mask isn't. Mr. Cat isn't blocked, he's just suspended for a bit. But Mask isn't blocked. He's fine, he's just not commenting. Very civilized, yeah. Mr. Cat is 16. Yeah, he did go up to 17, but now it's been what? It's nearly been 2 hours, so it'll be 13 soon, in about 10 minutes. And it only counts for these streams. The tipping streams don't count. Most of the championship games start in a minute. Do they have like a on the IF website? Does it have like a live scoreboard? I don't know. Leeds Portsmouth, that's a good opening game. Cardiff Sunderland. Hull Bristol, Borough Swansea, Millwall Watford, Oxford Norwich. Wait, Oxford in the Championship? I didn't realise that. QPR West Brom, Stoke Coventry. Interesting 12:30 games. It's probably nervous that Acer might lose to the Suns. Mr. Cat went to pursue a new career with Dr. Seuss books. Signed a 20-year contract. Actually, Mr. Cat got suspended at 3 minutes in, so it's actually 2 hours and 3 minutes when the half an hour's up. We'll get there. I guess I should keep the stream going for 3 minutes past 2.5 hours, just to be fair. The quarters will be just about over by then. I mean, the Melbourne game will be over, but I think this Essendon game will still be going. Alright, the final quarter is about to start. Meanwhile, the other game's still in the third quarter. It's madness, that is. Also got promoted for the playoffs last season. Oh, they won the playoffs. That's cool. They've come far, you know. It wasn't that long ago they were in like the 4th division. They were in League 2 not that long ago. I'm just like, whoa, they're in the championship. Do I watch Luke Pingo's videos? I do not. I totally know who he is. Oh, Luke Pingu. No, I haven't seen his videos. He made a video with Ginge. I recognize him. I do recognize him, I just don't know his name. 25 years since the last time the championship. That's crazy. Mr. Dixon has put the power ahead. Leeds Pompey is good. Aussie Sammy Silvera plays for Pompey. I want to see Pompey back in the Premier League. I hope it happens. Might not happen this season, but it will. I want it to happen. Port in second place if they win as well. Significant. Melbourne have missed the set shots. Doesn't make the distance either. He does football quizzes like Guess the Footballer, 30 Tic Tac Toe, and Football Bingo. That's cool. I'll definitely watch the one with Angry Ginge. Euros football quiz. I'll watch that. Big clubs in the championship. Yeah, I know, right? Portsmouth, Sunderland, Leeds, Borough. All of these teams have Premier League heritage. It is now 3/4 time at Marvel. It's already the 4th quarter, of course, in the D's Power game. Blackburn had a big win last night. Oh, really? Will Wrexham get in the Championship next season? Should they build in League One for a few seasons? Honestly, no idea. I have no idea how good their squad is compared to the rest of League One. There's already been a goal, has there? Oh no, there's already been a couple games. I didn't realise that. Yeah, from yesterday. West Ham have some good signings. Yeah, they've had a great window. Could be top 4 dark horse. Potentially. But for me, I don't think they'll be better than Aston Villa or Newcastle. But I guess you never know. None bigger than the mighty Sunderland. Yeah, I want Sunderland back in the Prem. I want Sunderland, Portsmouth back in the Prem. Hopefully they both get promoted. It was a prank to make power. And now, mate, you said Adelaide are better than Port Adelaide. And Ken Hingley should be sacked. That's what you said, mate. I didn't make you say anything, mate. You said it yourself. You said those things, not me. We have video evidence. This man turned on his own club. West AM. West AM should target Conference League qualifications. Can Suns win? At the moment, it's possible, but I just don't trust them. With the Suns, I won't trust them until they're leading when the siren goes. This is in the last quarter. Those Seagulls are evil. But are they more evil than the Magpies? And I mean actual, I mean the birds, I don't mean Collingwood fans. Just to clarify, because it might sound like I was making a joke about Collingwood, but I actually meant actual, like, Magpies. Is the Melbourne Port game good? It's very slow, to be honest. That's why there's been one goal in like 20 hours. I don't know, but it's a very slow, low-scoring game. It's interesting because it's close, but the Essendon game is much better. Right, we're about to have the bounce for the last quarter at Marvel Stadium. Meanwhile, at the MCG, there's 13:35 left on the clock. Port almost had a guaranteed goal, you know. Luckily, the D's defender was not caught off guard. Alright, both games in play now. A mark straight away, you know. Essendon could be ahead. Only 30 seconds into the last quarter there. It's a good game for a bird watcher. Yeah, there was one point where there were so many of them in the stadium. I was just like, what's going on? There's still so many right now, but there was one point I looked and there was like hundreds just flying after a goal. As if they were celebrating it. Who do I think is really good Premier League this season? I made a prediction video, so you can check it on there. One fan was not happy I put his team last. As Aston Villa fan was angry today at me. Because I put them 7th. Goal for Koza. Melbourne back ahead. Every goal in this game is significant because of how low scoring it is. Even 3 points can be quite big. Anyone who doesn't look like David can do Thatcher. Thatcher? Margaret? Anyone who doesn't look like David can do Margaret Thatcher. Is Ethan okay? What's going on? Normally Smart Spaghetti makes it political in the chat. Now Ethan's made it political. Man brought up Margaret Thatcher. My days. Oh, the port player. So anyone who doesn't look like David can do the port player. Interesting. At least it's not political. He hasn't had his meds today, obviously. 3-point margin. The amount of times in this game that both games had the same margin is crazy. It's happened like 5 times, like genuinely, where both games had the same margin. It's actually quite impressive. Look at all the birds flying. There's more birds than people. There probably isn't, but sometimes it looks like it. Goal for Essendon. It's still 3 points, by the way. Just the other way around now. You just we need goal for goal for the rest of the stream now. Then it will just stay 3 points for the rest of the game. For both stadiums. Leeds 1-0, yeah? Damn it, Portsmouth. Wake up. Melbourne fans don't turn up to games. Yeah, I hear this a lot, and I feel like it's more and more true. Behind for Essendon. Oh, Melbourne chance. Behind for Melbourne. Hey, same margin again, guys. They've matched each other again. 10:36 and 16:24 the two clocks at the moment. All of these fans are ton of MCC members, so they sit. So they sit there. All the other D's fans don't shop at all. Dixon and Gorn having a tussle. You know, if anyone wins this game right now, it's Melbourne, because they have got Port Adelaide pinned in their own 50. Or in their own half in general. Like, Port are not looking like scoring at all at the moment. Melbourne's pressure is very good. They just can't get enough goals to, like, really assure their lead. But, you know, they're still leading right now. May only be 4 points, but the way they're putting pressure on, another goal looks possible. Yeah, I'm staying on to both games finish. Yeah. Draper misses. Melbourne got a mark here though. If they get this goal, it's 10 points. Only tip I'm going to get right now is flipping Essendon. Because Melbourne are going to win. I tip Port. I tip Sydney. As it stands, I only got 2 tips right this round so far. Only one today. Oh, it's a miss. But that's a terrible set shot. It's another behind! Guys, they've matched the margin again. This keeps happening. Crazy coincidences. Melbourne should be like more than 10 points clear by now. They are playing much better than Port this last quarter. Like, it's not even like Port are barely in the game. Anytime they get possession, there's a tackle within a second. Melbourne are on all over them. Stringer! What can he do here? He has missed. That was a bit of a hard shot. But, you know, one more behind and they can be a goal ahead. So behind for Melbourne. What's going on? They've matched the margin again. What's happening? What's happening? Bro, it's happened 5 times in a row, mate. How are they both getting the same scores at the same time? The margin will not move. 1 more point each, and they've got a goal and a behind their head. So that's good. That's good security. Both teams are allergic to goals. Essendon, good defensive mark. They avoid some Gold Coast danger. I'll give Gold Coast this. They've been competitive. Like, they don't look like they've lost every away game. They're not playing like a team that's lost every away game. They're playing more like they can win away games. Except they can't. But the point is, they're competitive. Meanwhile, Porto just got a mark. It would be a big moment if they get a goal here. A big, big moment. And they should. I say they should because you never know set shots. Especially this year. There's a lot of misses this year that are ridiculous. Gold Coast Sun have just got a goal. Oh my days. Porto just got a goal. They've matched it again. Both games are level. Both games are level at the same time. What's going on? First we had a 3-point margin at the same time. Then a 4-point margin at the same time. Then a 5-point margin at the same time. Then a 6-point margin at the same time. Then the away team scores at the same time. What's going on? This is ridiculous. Why is my chair so squeaky? This is bloody ridiculous. What's going on? I've never watched 2 games at the same time in AFL and both games at the same margin constantly. And it's changing at the same time. And it happened in a row, so we had 3 points at the same time, then 4, 5, 6, all at the same time, and now we have the equal score at the same time. Timings are different. 6:40 in the Melbourne game, 11:58 in the Essendon game. I'll give credit to the AFL. They pick some good Saturday night games. You know, any criticism I made of these 2 games being the night games, I will take back. If I did make that criticism, I'm sure I did. I must have said something about Essendon Gold Coast. I'm pretty sure I said Carlton Hawthorn is bigger game. I'm pretty sure I said it. So for now, I take it back. Mark for Port Adelaide. Mark for Port Adelaide. Okay, we're not going to have the same score in a second. Port might go ahead here. Wait, what are they reviewing? They're reviewing something. Oh, okay, so there was a Port shot that almost went in, but it stayed on. They're reviewing if it went off. Oh, it might have gone off, you know. That's close. Oh, my days, that's close. Oh, it's a behind. Okay, so it's not a mark for Port. Because the ball went off. The ball crossed the line. Port are ahead now, though. We still could get a match margin if Essendon missed his set shots. It's hard to focus on one game. What a miss that is. Well, the margin is matched again, guys. We got 1 point margin again in both games. This is a crazy life, this is. Would have been funny if it was the same score. Oh, can you imagine? That would have been crazy. Both games end in a draw. That is still very much possible. We've already had a lot of draws in this season. What's the record for most draws in the season? Surely 2024 must be close. 10 minutes left at Marvel, 4:48 left at the MCG. That's good from Warren Francis, saving Port. Bro, I swear, some of the blocks in the MCG have like 2 people in it. My days. There's more Port fans than these fans in some of the blocks. Close games this round, I know, right? It's been a very interesting round. Yes, Portsmouth scored. Sunderland scored. Woo. Stringer has dropped a mark, unfortunately. Horn Francis has saved Port Adelaide once again, defensively. What was that? Gold Coast almost ran into trouble there. There is a mark for Stringer! Stringer! Port Adelaide is behind. Before he got the mark for a second on the line, that would have been crazy. Bro, did you see that tackle? What a tackle, man. At Marvel. Gold Coast with a big opportunity. Runs inside the 50, gets run down. What a tackle. Same margin again, 2 points each. These games are crazy, man. Less than a minute left at the MCG. This is it. Port got possession. They need to not mess it up. That's all they got to do, not mess it up. Yeah, they've kept position well. Oh, there's North Melbourne fans in the crowd. I see a Richmond fan as well at the MCG. 25 seconds. Bro, what are Essendon doing? Another chance missed. Stringer, what are you doing, mates? Well, won't be the same margin now, unfortunately. Unless Port get it behind. They almost got a mark, you know. Port have won. I mean, I did say they would just win, right? I did say that. I said that in the third quarter and the last quarter. I said they were never behind as well. Port Adelaide song is elite. Now I can finally listen to one commentary. My days. Another behind for Essendon. 4:29 left. I'm a genie for that one. Well, at least I got my power tip correct. Essendon could have won easily as well. They missed some big opportunities to that last quarter. That's on them though. Yeah, if Essendon hold on, I got 3 tips right. Obviously, I'd rather they lose though, because I want Hawthorn to win. Obviously, Essendon losing helps us too, and also don't like Essendon anyway. But I just don't trust Gold Coast. I said from the start, like they always find a way to lose away from home. So. What do we think? You mean these? What do you mean I mean these? .307 left. Ball up. Another miss for Essendon. One more goal does it, I think. I can't see Gold Coast coming back if Essendon just get one more goal. But they're not getting it. They should have got it like 4 times now. Gold Coast run into trouble again. Gold Coast can't get the ball outside their own half. Essendon did well there to get out of that trouble. Oh my days. It's a push in the back. Bombers thought they scored a goal. You know, umpire, just to be fun, I think you should give you a penalty for that. Just to make it spicy, no? Okay, no. You don't listen to me. I'm just saying, you know, he pushed him in the back, then he went to score the goal, then he celebrated with the fans. You know? 100-metre penalty, I think. I didn't give anything. Fair play to Port, although remember, Melbourne probably should have won with the amount of time forward half they had. Yeah, they had Port pinned for a good few minutes in their own 50. Couldn't do anything with it. King, big mark. Is he gonna shoot? Nah, he's gone for the wrong option there. He should have kicked it into the middle, not to him. Ball up next to the goal where the Gold Coast Suns need to score a goal. Throw in. Did I say ball up? I meant to say throw in. The throw is in from the umpire. Absolutely sick. Brisbane Melbourne are useless. Who'd you support? "54 seconds left. "36 seconds. Another throw in. You support Freo? Oh, right. "23 seconds left. Ball goes in. Mark for Gold Coast! Mark for Gold Coast! This is it. 14 seconds left. Are they going to win their first away game of this season? And their first away game since round 9 2023, as someone pointed out in this chat. They won just 3 away games last year. They won no away games this year. Oh my days, Mac Andrew. Mac Andrew. Why is the siren not gone? There it is. There's a siren. Gold Coast have won. Gold Coast have won away. Gold Coast have won away. The Gold Coast Suns have won away from home! I can't believe my eyes. What do we do now? What I can't. What, this season is ridiculous. Oh my days. Oh my days. After the siren. That's their first away win. That's their first away win. Nah. 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 Nah, I can't believe my eyes. I can't believe my bloody eyes, mate. My head's gone. My head's gone. I'm on cloud 9. I'm on cloud 9. I can't believe it. I'm done. I'm done. I have just witnessed I'm done. I'm done. I can't believe it! That actually happened. That actually happened. I'm not dreaming. I'm not dreaming. I'm not dreaming. I'm not dreaming. That actually happened. That actually happened. I'm not dreaming. I'm not dreaming. I'm not dreaming. I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy with that. That was bloody. That was what a finish to the game, man. What a finish to the game. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. I cannot believe my eyes. Why is Ladder not updated, for flip's sake? Where's the There we go. That's better. There's the updated ladder. My days. Is that the updated ladder? Yeah, it is. Where is it? Yeah, I think it is. Oh my days. Hello Mason. That was incredible, man. After the siren. He was after the siren. He marked it with 18 seconds left. He marked it with 18 seconds left. Kicked it after the siren. That was insane. Yeah, it's not updated yet, because Gokko should be on 40. Yeah, that's what's missing. I don't know why this... It takes like 10 minutes to update, I guess. But Gokko should be on 40 points. That's the only difference. And it should update now, actually. Wait, hang on. It should... There you go. There's the updated ladder. Gold Coast above Melbourne as well. Oh my days. If Hawthorn... Please, Hawthorn. Let's win tomorrow. Please. Please. It would shake up the ladder so much. Oh my days. How far was he out? Just outside the 50? I mean, the mark was inside 50, but yeah, the run was like just outside. Funny tipping Gold Coast away has paid off. I guess it did, E-Bag. Can't believe what I just witnessed. Well, we had two... I mean, the other game wasn't that good in my opinion. But it was close. And that's what made the ending very interesting. But this game, Essendon Gold Coast has been good throughout. It's been very interesting. And fair play to Gold Coast. They finally won away. Fair play. Fair bloody play, mate. Fair bloody play. Craziest round ever, I know, right? This is just insane. Well, I got 2 tips right so far, Sydney and Port. Sydney and Port, yeah. Just bloody unreal, man. 4 games under a goal, you know, so far. And another game that was 11 points. Shapes up for an interesting Sunday. That is for sure. For Carlton, obviously if they win, they'll climb up above Freo. Same with the Bulldogs. If we can win, go the Hawks, then we will be on 48. We'll still be in 9th, but we'll be level on points with Carlton. And the Dogs if they lose, but I don't think the Dogs will lose, but we'll see. And then you got Richmond St Kilda, which doesn't mean much apart from Richmond trying to avoid the spoon. But then again, do they want a draft pick? But yeah, I should be live tomorrow for tipping, but that should be it. And hopefully I wake up to Hawthorn winning tomorrow. That would be very nice indeed. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I've had a great time, and I'll be right back. Actually, give me a sec before I end the stream. Hang on. Oh, sorry, I just hit the mic. Sorry, I didn't mean that. Cover your ears. It's a bit late for that, actually. Alright, well, it's been a very fun stream. We've gone over the 2 hours 40, so yeah. Mr. Cat is now on 12 instead of 17, so he's brought it down. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. It's been fun. It's been great. And shout out to the 3 Big Trooper members. There's Ravinio, Ethan, and Your Average Target Frog. 2 of them in the chat. I don't know where Ravinio is, but yeah. But yeah, thanks for the stream, everyone. I've really enjoyed today. It was really fun. And the ending to that game was just bloody incredible. I think this is one of the best streams so far this season. One of the best streams so far. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. And hopefully next Saturday is just as crazy as this one, because this was a crazy Saturday indeed. And obviously next week you got the Adelaide Showdown, which is huge. And you got St Kilda Geelong. Why is that Saturday night? Essendon Sydney on Friday as well. Should be interesting. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. And Gold Coast are the best. Goodbye.